Hey there, travel enthusiasts! Welcome back to AtlasMap. If you love exploring new places and discovering hidden gems, make sure to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. So what's the deal today? We're diving headfirst into the good old US of A. From coast to coast, we're hitting 10 unforgettable spots that'll leave you itching to book a flight. Let's do this! First up, the Grand Canyon. I mean, seriously, have you ever seen anything like it? Pictures don't do it justice. It's this vast, gaping hole in the earth, painted with layers of red, orange, and brown. It's humbling, it's awe-inspiring, it's grand. You gotta hike it, even if it's just a little way down. Feeling the scale of this place from the inside, looking up at those towering walls, it's an experience, trust me. Sunrise and sunset are magical here. The changing light transforms the canyon into a completely different landscape every few minutes. Seriously, grab your camera, set up a time lapse, thank me later. And the hiking trails, man, they're endless. From easy rim walks to challenging descents, there's something for everyone. Just remember to bring plenty of water, wear good shoes, and respect the power of nature. This ain't Disneyland, folks. Don't even get me started on the mule rides. If hiking isn't your thing, you can hop on a mule and let these sure-footed creatures carry you down into the canyon. It's a must-see. New York, New York! The energy of this city, man, it's electric. From the moment you step off the plane, you're hit with this wave of sound, this rush of people, this feeling that anything is possible. Times Square. It's overwhelming, it's chaotic, it's Times Square. The flashing lights, the giant billboards, the sheer number of people. It's an assault on the senses, but you gotta experience it. Grab a hot dog from a street vendor, soak it all in. Then there's Central Park. This green oasis in the middle of the concrete jungle is a lifesaver. Walk through the park, rent a bike, have a picnic. It's a perfect escape from the city's hustle and bustle. Don't forget the Statue of Liberty. Take the ferry over to Liberty Island, climb to the top, and get that iconic view of the city skyline. And the food scene? Forget about it. From Michelin-starred restaurants to hole-in-the-wall pizza joints, New York has it all. Trust me on this one. Yellowstone. This place is like stepping onto another planet. Geysers erupting, hot springs bubbling, bison roaming freely. It's a surreal landscape that'll blow your mind. Old Faithful, of course, is a must-see. Watching this geyser erupt is a truly awe-inspiring experience. But don't just focus on Old Faithful, there are tons of other geysers and hot springs to explore. The Grand Prismatic Spring is another highlight. This massive hot spring is a kaleidoscope of colors, thanks to the bacteria that thrive in its mineral-rich waters. It's like a giant, natural rainbow. Keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. Yellowstone is home to bison, elk, wolves, bears, and all sorts of other creatures. Just remember to keep a safe distance and respect their space. Hiking in Yellowstone is incredible. There are miles and miles of trails that wind through forests, meadows, and along rivers. Yellowstone is a place that'll stay with you long after you leave. San Francisco. This city is a vibe. From the iconic Golden Gate Bridge to the infamous Alcatraz Island, San Francisco is packed with history, culture, and stunning views. First things first, the Golden Gate Bridge. Walking or biking across this iconic bridge is a must-do. The views of the city, the bay, and the surrounding hills are breathtaking. Especially on a foggy day, it's just magical. Then there's Alcatraz. Take the ferry over to the Rock and explore the former prison. The audio tour is excellent and gives you a chilling glimpse into the lives of the inmates who once called this island home. Fisherman's Wharf is a tourist trap, yes, but it's still worth a visit. San Francisco is a city that embraces its quirks. Las Vegas. This city is a sensory overload in the best possible way. Bright lights, casinos, shows, restaurants. It's a non-stop party. The Strip is where it all happens. Walk down this iconic street and marvel at the over-the-top architecture, the flashing lights, and the sheer energy of the place. It's like a theme park for adults. Try your luck at the casinos. Even if you're not a big gambler, it's fun to play a few slots or try your hand at blackjack. Just remember to set a budget and stick to it. Catch a show. From Cirque du Soleil to magic shows to concerts, there's something for everyone in Vegas. The production value of these shows is insane. Explore the themed hotels. Each hotel on the Strip is like its own little world. From the Venetian's canals to the Bellagio's fountains, there's so much to see and do. Vegas is a place to let loose, have fun, and experience something completely different. Washington, D.C. This city is steeped in history. From the White House to the Lincoln Memorial, D.C. is a must-visit for anyone interested in American history and politics. The National Mall is the heart of D.C. Walk along this grassy expanse and visit the iconic monuments and memorials that line its sides. It's a powerful experience. The Lincoln Memorial is particularly moving. Standing at the foot of this massive statue and reading the inscriptions on the walls is a humbling experience. The White House, of course, is a must-see. Even if you can't get a tour inside, it's impressive to see the president's residence from the outside. The Smithsonian museums are incredible. Miami. This city is all about sun, sand, and sizzle. From the beaches of South Beach to the vibrant nightlife of Wynwood, Miami is a place to let loose and have some fun. South Beach is the iconic Miami experience. Spend a day lounging on the beach, soaking up the sun, and people watching. The Art Deco architecture is stunning. Wynwood Walls is a must-see for art lovers. This outdoor street art museum is full of colorful murals and graffiti. It's a constantly evolving canvas. Little Havana is a slice of Cuba in Miami. Wander through the streets, listen to the music, and enjoy the authentic Cuban food and coffee. Miami is a city that pulsates with energy. New Orleans. This city is unlike any other in the U.S. From the music of the French Quarter to the cuisine of the Garden District, New Orleans is a city with soul. The French Quarter is the heart of New Orleans. Wander through the streets, listen to the jazz music spilling out of the bars, and soak up the atmosphere. Bourbon Street is the epicenter of the French Quarter's nightlife. It's a wild and crazy place, but it's definitely an experience. Experience the city's unique cuisine. From gumbo to jambalaya to po' boys, New Orleans is a foodie paradise. Don't forget the beignets. New Orleans is a city that'll capture your heart. Hawaii. This island paradise is the stuff of dreams. From stunning beaches to active volcanoes, Hawaii has it all. Waikiki Beach is the iconic Hawaiian experience. Spend a day lounging on the sand, swimming in the turquoise waters, and learning to surf. Visit Pearl Harbor. This historic site is a sobering reminder of the events that led to America's entry into World War II. Explore the volcanoes. Hawaii volcanoes. National Park is home to two active volcanoes, Kilauea and Mauna Loa. It's an incredible experience to see the raw power of nature up close. Go hiking. There are tons of hiking trails in Hawaii, from easy coastal walks to challenging mountain climbs. Hawaii is a place that'll rejuvenate your soul. Chicago. This city is an architectural marvel. From the skyscrapers that pierce the sky to the deep dish pizza that satisfies the soul, Chicago has so much to offer. Millennium Park is a must-see. Home to the iconic Cloud Gate, aka the Bean, Crown Fountain, and Lurie Garden, this park is a vibrant hub of activity. Take an architectural boat tour. Cruising down the Chicago River is the best way to appreciate the city's stunning skyline. You'll learn about the history and design of the buildings that define Chicago. Visit the Art Institute of Chicago. This world-renowned museum houses an impressive collection of art from around the globe. Don't miss Grant Wood's American Gothic. Explore Navy Pier. This entertainment complex offers rides, restaurants, shops, and stunning views of Lake Michigan. Chicago is a city that'll inspire you. Thanks for watching, fellow travelers. Don't forget to subscribe to AtlasMap and hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Until next time, happy travels.